Hi everybody, it's Miranda. How are you all doing? It's just started to drizzle here in my area, and I am so excited about it. I hope we get a little bit more rain. But I thought it was perfect weather to start my next plan with me for next week. So grab something to drink, grab your journal, do some journaling, do your next week setup, whatever you feel like doing, and join in on the fun. So I'm going to just get to the right section here, flip through. And this was this week's, and here we are for next week. And next week is Thanksgiving here in America, and I'm actually thinking of using the new washi, the new chapter from TCMC. So it's this kit here. I've had this kit for a while. I think I've used this kit before in the past, but it's such a cute kit, and it feels like a week with the rain to be reading books and staying in, and obviously Thanksgiving as well, so just to be thankful. So this is the kit I chose. And I've got the washi strips, which I tend not to use too much, but we'll see, maybe I can incorporate them into my spread this week. And I've got the chapter, a new chapter sticky notes, and then the 2-page Hobonichi Cousin kit. And then I also brought in 2 washis, which I think would look really cute. They're both from TCMC. I'm not sure about the names, but this one has like the little emojis holding the pens. And then the other one is the brown, not the new one from the Q4 subscription, if any of you get that one. This is the older brown. I think mine is coming tomorrow, my Q4. So, but I still wanted to go ahead and set this up for today. So, hope everyone's been doing well. It's so hard to imagine that next week will be the last week of November for 2024. I'm sure we all say it and think it and feel it, how fast the year seems to go, especially as we get towards the end of the year. So yeah. And for my date covers this week, I just found these in my stash, and I thought that the brown, there's a little bit of silver in here, but I thought that they just will complement, hopefully, the kit really well. So I'm just adding the date numbers, date dots, I guess. And then I'll go ahead and place those down in just a second. But I hope everyone has been doing well. Whoops. And if any of you are traveling next week for Thanksgiving, I hope whether you're flying somewhere or you're driving somewhere, who knows, maybe you're taking the train, but I hope it all works out really well and you get to your destination safely. I'm actually going to be staying local next week, so that's hence the new chapter kit, because it feels just right. Alrighty. Oh, this one's a little crooked, so I gotta fix that one. At least I hope it will come up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, not so much. Well, I could always glue it. I just happen to unfortunately place it down a little crooked. Okay. Oh, I'm just now realizing these are a little bit big, so time for some sticker surgery. I am just gonna cut this part off. That should be okay. And I'm guessing they're still gonna overlap a little bit, which means, yeah, they're still, well, no, that'll work, okay. Yeah, they are gonna overlap a little bit. No problem. And in terms of next year, has everybody figured out, hopefully, you know, we could totally talk about it, but you know, what their planners are going to be for next year, but I know the dilemma. I do have mine picked out. I may do a video on that, and I've started to set up some of the pages I need for I will be using, again, the sterling ink in the A5. I will have multiple planners next year, and this year too I do have multiple, but the sterling ink A5 is my main planner. I use a week's version for work. This is my week's one in here. But then yeah, the sterling ink, the main one here, that's my main planner. And then next year I'm going to go back to the A6 and use that for health and wellness. And I've also got a B6 that I use solely for lists and brain dumps, because I have a lot of things I like to keep track of and parts that move around. And so, and then next year I think I'm actually going to also do a gratitude journal. I have so many journals, and I thought, you know, I need to keep using them. What I need to do is stop buying them, but then really what I need to do is like use the ones I have. So I think I'm going to do a gratitude journal for next year as well. And right now I'm just looking at which one I'm gonna pick. I'm thinking of this, either this blue emoji or this really cute bookcase, which has got all the browns in it. I think I may have to do that one. I always cover up the calendar, so I think I'll do that one. That's just giving me relax, chill at home kind of vibes. And then because Sunday is going to be December 1st, I always stick down a very tiny kind of month on here. And I think I'll just put it, I think I'll put it there. That looks good. And so now to decide about the washi. So let me see the kind of the colors in the kit. They're definitely all the browns and the blues. You know, now that I look at it, I could do 2 strips potentially, one on top, one on bottom. I'm leaning towards the one with the pens. I think this is the one that Helen released with Wonder Pens. But yeah, this one, and it's got a little bit of that silver in it. It's super cute. I think I will use this for the top, and then if I need another washi strip, I'll use the other one on the bottom. So let me grab my washi card. And I will just go ahead and put this down here. And, whoops, gotta move it over just a little. Yeah, that's good. It's hard for me sometimes to see without pulling the book closer to me and having to readjust the camera. But I think, nope, that's not it. Try again. There we go. Oh, and I don't like to cut emojis, so I'm going to cut it here. No emojis get harmed when I'm doing my plan with me's. It's not allowed. Not on my watch. So, okay. I've got this cute weekend banner. I'll put that right here. And luckily next week I have a little bit less work, which is good. So I might use, let me think, what do I want to use for my days at work? I think I'll use, you know what? I just had another idea. This last week, I have been doing the, I did it at the top, 3 things that I'm grateful for. I think I'm actually going to continue it for next week as well. And I just realized that there are in this kit 7 kind of, they've got little coffee beans and a cup and books and a candle and then a little open book. These headers, I'm going to use these to mark off, let's see, I don't have anything super early, maybe the 9 o'clock hour. That might work. Okay, so I'm going to use those at 9 o'clock across the week. And then in this section, I should be able to fit 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I will put that here. I think this will give me enough space. 1, 2, yeah, exactly. 3 lines, that'll be great. So I've kind of been enjoying that this week. So I will continue it. Let's move this down 1. And it's a great way to use up the stickers in this kit and to enjoy them. Oh, okay. I have to change the weekend banner. No problem. This will come up. I hope. Yeah, it'll come up. Okay. That's down. And the last one. Now let me see this weekend banner. Thinking, should I still put it at the top? Although now it's going to take up a big part of the weekend. You know, I'm actually going to put it way down here at the bottom. But I'm going to hold on to it because maybe I might put washi down here at the bottom. So I'll just keep going. So now back to what I was thinking originally about which ones to use for work. I might try this blue one. It'll work on Monday. And I'm going to use my 0.5 Klenna in the dark brown because it's going to match great with this kit. Just double checking my hours on Monday. Okay, and then Tuesday I've got work. I'm gonna use a different, maybe one of the sticky notes. I think this light one, so that the work box will show up. And then Thursday is Thanksgiving, and actually I need to find something. I have, I believe it's in this one. I am looking for, yeah, I have a Thanksgiving banner, a little sticker, holiday sticker. I'm going to use, I found where it's at. Okay, so I will put that down. I'm actually going to highlight it in a box. It's got a little emoji with a piece of pumpkin pie. So I think that would look really cute. Maybe just this little brown one. Here on Thanksgiving Day. I'll add more deco later, but to get the base of the kit down. Okay. And I do have 2 events planned for the weekend. but I'm gonna leave it for now. One, I have to figure out the timing on it. The other one, I may be meeting a friend before, so I just have to figure out, you know, how much space to leave for this event, plus if I meet my friend. So, and then I'm gonna stick down a this week sticker. Oh, and then I forgot, actually, I pulled in, I have this reading quotes sheet from According to Allie. It's got all these really cute reading quotes. If anyone needs me, I'll be reading. Please don't need me. Her soul belongs to words and books. Every time she reads, she is home. I was thinking of that one for this week. A book a day keeps the reality away. A reader lives 1,000 lives. Reading is my safest place and my wildest adventure. A book is a dream you hold in your hands. People who read are people who dream. Just one more chapter. Books may well be the only true magic. And then the very last one, we lose ourselves in books, we find ourselves there too. So I was thinking of every time she reads, she is home. Kind of the double meaning in that. Books make you feel like, oh, it's a full sticker. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so it's really her soul belongs to words and books. Every time she reads, she is home. Okay, let me see if that changes my opinion about it or not. It doesn't. I do still like it, but I just need to then figure out where on my spread I'm going to put this. I was thinking a shorter one. Or I could do the just one more chapter. Because I was thinking a small one here underneath the full box in the corner right here. So maybe I'll do just one more chapter. I can use 2 of them. I could use all of them if I wanted. I will use just one more chapter. Oops. Right here, maybe. And then maybe I'll, wondering if I could put another piece of deco. There's this one tiny little, like little flower in this kit. So maybe I'll do this week. Maybe right here, leave a little space. It's not too crowded. And then this week. Okay, that looks cute. And then maybe I will still use this quote, her soul belongs to words and books. Every time she reads, she is home. But I might put it down on the bottom, and then I could put the weekend sticker. I still have to get that down too. So actually, I think I will use the other washi on the very bottom. And I'd like to only go up to keep it under. I don't like to go all the way to the edge because that's usually where I put my habit tracker. Okay, got my washi card here. Actually, that worked out well right in the spine. I don't mind putting it in the spine like that. And so that's going down. And then here, I could go back and stick in that weekend banner at the bottom. And then I can use this big quote, thinking right here. Yeah, so pretty. Okay. Next week I will have a few things to do. This is an older kit, so it does have, I think there's 5 of them here, of these little circles. So I think I will use these. Maybe I'll use this white one so I don't cover up the flower too much. So maybe I'll do it here on the outside. That can be where I like to do my little check mark. And if I need more dots, that's no problem. I've either got them or I've got the zig markers. I can put dots down there. I can be creative. It's good. Let me write down my standard to-do list. I'll just do that for a quick few minutes. And I've got to check last week. See what I'm carrying over. And actually, I'm not carrying over too much. I still have time this week. Hopefully I get all my things done. Yeah, okay. And I don't know that I can put down much more. I will use this section for gratitude. You know, I could put down, I have them, and it will go nice with this kit. I have, just thinking, those little arrows that come, I think, in the newer TCMC kits. I'll show you in just a second. These ones right here. So these little arrows, I kind of have them here in my reusable sticker book. I'm just going to put them down to mark off like how long I'm at work for, because why not? And then I need another one here. Should be okay. Yeah, kind of makes it pop a little bit. And so obviously I didn't use up too much of the kit, but you know, I will use it during the week. I got the base down, and this is what I've got left. If anyone has good ideas on how they use their, if you guys get the washi strips, let me know, because I've struggled with this. Sometimes I use them in my actual, like the daily pages when I journal, but I don't gravitate towards them. So if anyone has any inspiration or ideas, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So that's, I think, where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the plan with me for today. And thank you so much for joining me today. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates. Enjoy your time with family and friends. And I'll see you back here next week. Take care.